Move the -19 amendments. Discussion on that motion.
Mr. Co-Chair, I think an amendment like this is crucial because if we are truly to call ourselves a free country of free people, it just seems to make logical sense to me that if the state of Oregon is going to push something like this on our state, it should only do it to the schools that actually receive taxpayer funding. So for the private schools in particular, this gives folks a safe haven to actually flee legislation they do not feel to be wise or just, that infringes upon their choice to raise their children as they best see fit. It really is a struggle to me why we would not want to adopt such an amendment.
Coach Meyer, and just to add to that, I mean, we heard public testimony this morning about a school that believes that they would likely go out of business if we pass this without this amendment.
Discussion. Senator Representative Hayden.
Thank you, co-chairs, and thank you for the amendment. When we look at these types of situations, I also sit in Human Services Policy. An example that the Department of Human Services in the child welfare system presented to us in committee was that they had received a call, unsubstantiated, to check on some children, and they ended up showing up, in their words, with armed security, presumably Oregon State Police, to check on this house without any probable cause to do that. My concern is if we make this so broad and overlaying, what are we going to do with our Amish communities that have, I mean, they're not contributing to the carbon footprint. They're probably living the life that we should take as an example. Are we going to go in there with armed officers, like we have done in the child welfare system, Department of Human Services, and enforce these very overreaching rules? So I think the private schools should definitely be exempt, although I don't think it fixes the bill. It's a step.
Further discussion? Please call the roll.
Representative Stark.
Yes.
Representative Hayden.
Aye.
Representative Scouten.
No.
Representative Salinas.
No.
Co-Chair Knows.
No.
Senator Berg. Aye. Senator Wagner.
No.
Co-Chair Meyer.
No. The motion fails. Senator Hurd.